guys, it's Jabbleschlike, and today I'm going to show you the types of tack that I offer and make myself. In any way, this video is not meant to be sort of like a sales video or tack shoppy sort of trade thing, but it's specifically for another YouTuber, Hillside Equestrian Centre, and I'll leave her link down in the description box below just so you can all go check her out. She does make tack as well, and it is quite nice, so I just thought for something different and for something fun I might just do a trade with her. Yeah, since she offered, I thought why not, we'll just go for something different. So anyway, we'll just get straight into it. So here I have Misty Mornings, or Misty, sort of like modelling the halters that I make. They're just like the sort of common halter people make, common types of halters people make, and it also has a lead rope attached to it. So I'm just starting out with like the sort of common stuff that's been happening lately. Anyway, so that's her and her halter. It's like baby blue and it has the jump rings and a little buckle up the top. Pretty sure you all know how that type of buckle works. Sort of goes like in but then back up and over. So yeah, that is her and her halter that she's sort of like modelling once again. Now here is the smallest size of halters I make. It is for the Fell Pony foal. He is quite small. He's sort of the same size as the Falabella. He is close to the same size as the Falabella gelding and the mare in that little family as well. So I can make him quite small. It is very fiddly, but it works, and it is also very, very cute. It's the same sort of buckle. I've just doubled it over, like I've tucked in the, sorry, excuse the hands. I have tucked in the excess ribbon that would have been sticking up all over the place. So his colours are green and yellow. It's not picking up the colours quite well. If I move my hand out of the way, maybe it will. No. Looks more like a really bright type of yellow, not so pale. Sort of what it is like now. Anyway, so that's him, and he also has like the little bit on the bottom to hook on a lead rope. His cheek piece couldn't exactly fit ribbon than these two little jump rings because it would have been sticking out and a little bit ugly, so he just had to leave with just two jump rings instead. So yeah, this is Hubba Bubba, or Elvis, the little fur pony foal, and that is his halter. So this is Coastal Captive, or Dee Dee, our Icelandic mare. She's like sort of modelling the rugs that I make. So with all my horses, I tend to have a main colour and a secondary colour. In their rugs, in this case, the main colour is a tan brown and the secondary colour is blue. Looks quite nice, it looks quite beachy, and she sort of seems like that beachy sort of Icelandic pony. Anyway, so yeah, once again, it's quite common, these type of styles with the two buckles at the front and the one little belly strap. I also have them like unlined and stuff as well, but anyway. So now moving on to these sets, I have, you're a bit big. So now we'll move on to this set side of things. So like in this case, it's like the stable set, as I like to call it. He has a halter, lead rope and a rug. I forgot to mention that the lead ropes that I make mainly come in part chain, part lead, but sometimes I do tend to make just the full ribbon lead. So this is Shoot 'em Down, or Cowboy, our Pinto stallion who is modelling this set. And yeah, so that's that. So I do also make saddles, which is what Just a Man, or Jack, is modelling at the moment. It is just a felt saddle, and it has little stirrup leathers and irons. They are adjustable, as you can see, with the two little buckles there, or the two jump rings as a buckle there, and the jump ring up here. You can detach like the stirrup leathers with the iron off the saddle if really needed. I did with this saddle poke a little hole just so I can tuck the excess that's poking around and making it even more messy than what it actually is. So yeah, it has the little, I'll just keep it as simple as I can. This first little flap, a second flap, and underneath there is the girth where the girth will attach, and that last little flap. Same on this side, but for the girth it's already attached and sorted. This girth can come completely off. I'm so sorry with this lighting, it's actually quite embarrassing. The girth can come completely off, and I was hoping to include a little white piece of felt as sort of like woolen lining, I guess you could say. Like, yeah, just the white woolen girth covers that we call them, but don't know what everyone else seems to call them. But anyway, so that's the saddle, and yeah. So moving on to accessories, I have these two little saddle cloths to start us off. I do have them like reversible, so I have different coloured lining of ribbon on either side, just to make it a bit more like fancy, I guess. So this one, it's like this lime green colour with this pale purple and then a bright blue. So yeah, that's quite simple, and that is that. Next is our little grooming section, I guess you could call it, and over here we have just 3 little hoof picks, a sponge brush little thing. These are little circle, so I have 2 styles of brushes. There's like the circle ones or just the square ones. This is how I normally pack them as a sandwich if they're not in use, because it's just the double-sided Velcro. So just finishing off this video is the hay bags that I make as well. They're just felt, once again. I sort of just live around felt, I guess, with Schleich. And these sort of just hang up in either your stables or your float, depends on where you like to hang your hay bag or hay feeder, however you'd like to call it. So that is all the tack and accessory sort of thing I make as of yet, and that I would offer in a trade if that was ever to happen. In this case it's with Hillside Equestrian Centre, and yeah, once again I'll have her in the description box below. Go check her out, lovely person, lots of fun, and yeah, so I just thought to finish it off with this cute little guy. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye guys!